Hello, I'm Captain Stacy Spell, Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division with the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Hollenbeck Division in the city of Los Angeles on March 19, 2021 at around 6:56 p.m. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case, so you can have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution, the images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Officers assigned to Hollenbeck Division conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that was illegally parked at Ithaca Avenue and Haven Street. As the officers exited their vehicle, the suspect placed his vehicle in reverse, striking the officer's vehicle. The suspect then led the officers on a short vehicle pursuit. The pursuit ended when the suspect collided into a home on the 2900 block of Bullard Avenue. The suspect exited his vehicle with a handgun. An officer-involved shooting occurred. That suspect was later identified as Nathan Glover. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officer saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Most marked vehicles assigned to patrol have a camera mounted inside, which activates when the emergency lights are turned on. The camera can also be manually activated. These digital in-car cameras have a buffer of video without audio. Upon activation, the camera goes back 1 minute and starts recording. Here's the digital in-car video and body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Bullard and Chester. Drink this from vehicle to the house. An RA. Man with a gun requesting an RA.
Hey, don't move the car! Hey, don't move the car! Turn off the car! Turn it off!
Marshal is number 7.
us in 486. Show us the pursuit of that vehicle. Just attempted to hit the officers. Chester? Yep.
TC'd into a house. Bullard and Chester. Bullard and
The
Chester.
vehicle just TC'd into a house. Bullard and Chester. 415 man with a gun requesting an RA. Don't move!
Don't move!
Don't move!
Don't move! Don't move!
Don't move!
Move! Don't move! Put it to your head! Let me see
46
your
shots
head!
fired. Get RA here.
Shot fired. Officer needs help. Don't move, Nathan! Don't fucking move! Don't!
Shots fired.
Don't,
Officer needs help.
don't
Officer needs
move!
help. Shots fired.
Stay on the ground! Don't move! I got it, partner.
Yep.
46 shots fired. Officer needs help. Chester and Ballard. Let me get an RA for a suspect. He's down.
Anyone else in the car? Anyone else in the car? I got him. I got him. Don't move! Don't move! Stay right there!
Bullard. Hey, boss, turn off your car. Turn off your car. Turn off the car.
Dump it out!
That bar show us in pursuit.
Show us in 486. Show us in pursuit of that vehicle. Chester?
Careful, 415 out with the gun. TC'd into a house. Bullard and Chester. Bullard and Chester.
Vehicle just TC'd into a house. Bullard and
Get
Chester.
RA.
415 man.
Don't fucking move, Nathan! Don't fuck! He's got a gun! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Put it to your head! Let me see your head!
Get RA here.
Shot fired. Officer needs help. Don't move, Nathan! Don't fucking move! Don't move!
Shot fired.
Stay on the ground! Don't move! I got it, partner. 46 shots fired. Officer needs help. Chester and Ballard. Let me get an RA for a suspect. He's down. Don't fuck! He's got a gun! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Don't fuck! He's got a gun! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Yeah, what do you need? Clear?
Alright guys, he's got the gun. It's gonna be right there next to him.
Stay in the house. Stay in the house.
What's that? Anybody else, right? No.
Just him?
It was just him. Yeah, he TC'd into here, and we should be here. So let's go ahead and approach. Go ahead, I'll hook him up. Anyone got gloves?
Negative.
Negative? I got you.
Hey! Stop moving.
Don't move, Nathan. Stay right there.
Nathan, stop.
The ambulance is coming, man. Relax. Hey, Malone. Yeah. Throw these on, just in case you gotta go ahead and he's probably bleeding.
Good.
Don't move. Hey, put your hands all the way up in there. All the way up.
Chester on the line. Stop moving! Don't move, keep your hands up there, alright? Do you have any outstanding for the high on the police? No outstanding. I need to know if you need a number there.
Stand up. Keep your hands over here.
Okay, got it. Hey, 114, left that turn and 407, and I'm going to put you in the alley. So, 407, left that turn in the alley, and 407.
Over. This way. Relax, Nathan. No, wait. You got hooks?
Shop 114, bring it back around and get that east or west alley.
Glover was struck by gunfire and taken into custody. Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics transported Glover to a local hospital where he was admitted for treatment. Investigators recovered Glover's handgun and a high-capacity magazine at the scene and booked those items as evidence. Investigators discovered that the handgun was a ghost gun. Ghost guns are firearms manufactured without serial numbers and require no background checks for purchase, making them undetected firearms to law enforcement authorities. Ghost guns are generally homemade from polymer plastic or metal that needs minor modifications to make them operable. Glover was absentee booked for an assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer. The case against Glover was presented to the Los Angeles County District Attorney Office, who deferred filing pending further investigation. Glover's been released from custody. Nathan Glover is a 24-year-old resident of Los Angeles. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics, drawing, and exhibiting a weapon and use of deadly force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. If you would like more information on how the LAPD and LA District Attorney's Office investigates all officer-involved shootings and other serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can also find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.